Hello traders and investors, welcome back to the Trend Trader channel. Today I want us to look at a few stocks, but before we proceed with that, I would like to ask you that you click the subscribe button there on your YouTube. It will pop up there on your right hand side. Just click subscribe, and if you can see the bell notification, make sure that you hit the bell notification as well so that you don't miss any videos that will be uploading in future. And also, if you scroll in our channel there, you will see that now I'm looking at the Trend Trader channel, but below it there is Mzan's Investor channel, where we are covering dividend stocks and anything that is related to dividends. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel as well. As you can see in this channel, we have a lot of videos. We had a video this week where we're talking about the challenges that the market experienced due to the Omicron variant. And also periodically we cover different things. As you can see, we also cover ETFs. Sometimes we cover cryptocurrencies. We have a couple of videos on cryptocurrencies, and sometimes we do discuss ETFs that are coming in the market. And for those that are interested in stock trading but have no clue where to start, we have a playlist here. So far the playlist has 3 videos. The name of the playlist is called The Ultimate Guide to Stock Trading using EasyEquities. So if you play this video, it will automatically play these other 2 videos subsequently. And also, if you are a beginner investor and you don't know where to start investing or trading, we have a video there that is dedicated to beginner investors and traders on how to trade the stock market. And for those people who still don't believe that it's possible to make money in the stock market using technical analysis, we have a video there where we showed that how we made money in the stock market using technical analysis, just technical analysis alone, and not any other form of approach. So it's plenty of things there. As you can see, we have ETFs if you are building a dividend portfolio. And also you can see here we have a video where we speak about a company or companies that can pay you monthly dividends. In this video, it's just one company, but in this video, it's 4 companies that we covered that will pay you monthly dividend stocks. And for those that have been following this channel for a while, we do trade stocks a lot. And if you want to have an idea on how we are trading stocks, you can watch this video here. In June, we decided that we participate in a stock trading challenge. So we set out 100,000 Rand, 10,000 Rand on the side that we dedicated just onto trading. So there's plenty of things that you can find in our YouTube channel. So just make sure that you subscribe and you hit the bell notification so that you stay in touch with the channel. All right. So now let's look at the companies. One of the companies that I want to touch on is Nedbank. We have a video where we spoke about Nedbank previously, but the market did its own thing, partly due to the emergence of that virus, but also the market from time to time, it can go up and then it can pull back to some support level. So such things happen. So previously we were looking at Nedbank. We were expecting Nedbank to break above this trading channel here. So basically at that time it attempted to break there, but then that movement quickly failed, and then the share price came back to retest this support level. And then at the emergence of that Omicron, we saw that Nedbank, it crashed below this level here. Then we made a video to say that we believe that it's an overreaction from the market. So what we're expecting now is that everything that crashed, well, not everything, some of the companies that crashed are going to find their feet and get back and continue with their uptrends, those that were on the uptrend. But those that were on downtrend, it's possible that they will continue to fall. So now if you're looking at Nedbank, we see that it's back above this support level. I just want to zoom in a bit so that you can see. So if you zoom in yesterday, you can see that the share price, it came back, it closed above this level, and also that was supported by a large volume. So that's a sort of a confirmation or confirmation of the upward move. So the way that we're looking at Nedbank at this moment, like we said, this is the support level here, and also this moving average, it's also acting as a support level. So we took a trade earlier today at the market open, and our stop level is below this level. So the short-term target is this recent highs there, but also Nedbank is on an uptrend. We've said before we are bullish on the financials, so we expect Nedbank to trade beyond 190 Rand per share. And also something to keep in mind is that Nedbank paid a dividend sometime in September, so we expect that the bank is going to continue to pay dividends as the whole financial sector is recovering. So that's the trade with Nedbank. We have a buy signal here and the stop level somewhere around 150 Rand. So the move, it can go as anticipated or it can fail. So that's why we always have a stop loss. And also we don't know how fast that Nedbank share price is going to go above this level. So just don't rush the market. The market will move as it wants to move, but make sure that when it moves, you are always there, because now you have to anticipate the market movement and then plan your trade. Okay, so then let's move on to Mr. Price. We also touched Mr. Price a few weeks ago. So what we said at the time, as you can see here, we have this support level that we're expecting Mr. Price, that it was going to find support there. For a while, it traded above this support level and then started to show signs of weakness where it broke below this resistance or this support level. But then once again, now starting to recover again, we took a position here somewhere around 200 Rand per share. So we are targeting this previous highs of about 240 Rand per share, and our stop level is somewhere around 108. So the risk to reward on this trade, it's about somewhere between 1:2 and 1:3. And as you can see, the volume there, the volume is large to support that upward movement. And soon in I just want to check when is it going to happen, but on the 20th of December, right, Mr. Price is going to pay a dividend of 282 cents per share. I'm not sure about this date, the 14th of December. It's possible that that's the last day to trade so that you can participate in dividend. So at the moment, we are seeing a buy signal from Mr. Price. So it is at the right place to buy at this moment. But remember that sometimes when the stock is reaching that last day to trade, the following day it drops down a bit. So after the 15th or after the 17th, if you see a bit of a drop there in Mr. Price share price, just expect that it's something that is likely to happen after that trading date. So just a quick recap, we said that we bought Mr. Price. Fortunately for us, we got in at around 200 Rand per share, but still trading below 210 Rand per share. And our target is that 240 Rand per share. Again, just like Nedbank, we believe that Mr. Price is on an uptrend. You see this support level is pointing upwards. So we expect that Mr. Price is going to continue and trade beyond this 240 short-term target. But for now, that's our short-term target. If it breaks above this level, we'll probably have another video where we will speak about how we want to trade that breakout and stuff, but that's something that we'll see in future, right? And then the last stock that I want us to look at, it's Gold Fields. So we're just looking at this company as an individual company. Okay, that's the US one. I want the South African Gold Fields. Okay, so this is the one that I want to cover, that I want us to look at. As you can see, for a while, Gold Fields has been trading below this support level, but also the gold price itself, it has been trying to attempt to go above this resistance level. So, but gold is gold. This is a stock, a company. It has a lot of other assets, unlike the gold itself, which is just a single commodity. Okay, so what we saw here is that Goldfields around October or so, it attempted to come back and trade above this level here, which was good because it broke above, then it came back to retest that breakout, and then it found support there. At that moment, that was the best time to buy a Goldfields at around 140 Rand per share, because you would have a tight stop somewhere around 130 Rand per share. And already now you would have made at least about 40 Rand per share. But remember, delay is not denial. We always have a second chance in the market. So after it found support here, it started to move up. Then we noted that there's this short-term resistance level there. So we're anticipating that Goldfield was going to experience a bit of resistance at that level. So we saw it consolidate at this level. There were many things that were happening. Gold itself was trying to continue to move up, and then we had that Omicron thing. But yeah, it consolidated a bit, and then yesterday it broke above this level. We shared this chart yesterday on Twitter when you saw that it closed above this level, and it happened with a very high and abnormal or above average trading volume, which is a good sign to show that there are buyers that are pushing the share price to go up. So at this moment, Goldfield is trading at about 186 Rand per share. So a new entry could be made at the current levels there, and then with the stop just below this level here. It's still going to be a bit of a wide stop considering the distance here. That's about 26 Rand per share, but we're also targeting this previous high there. I think that's between 240 and 260 Rand per share. Then as you can see, the risk to reward is just greater than 1:2, which is good. If the risk to reward is greater than 1:2, it means that you need a 50% win rate. By 50% win rate, we mean that if you take a trade, out of 2 trades, 1 is going to work in your favor, and because you will be winning twice the amount that you are losing. Well, you can just gonna break even, you're not gonna make money. But if you take 3 trades and you get about 2 trades correct and 1 trade wrong, then you end up with money in your pocket. So that is why we always emphasize proper risk management, because we know that you're not always going to be profitable in the market. So for those trades that don't work as anticipated, at least you need to have a contingency plan to deal with that loss. So that's it for today. These are the few stocks that I wanted to cover. So the first stock that you covered was Nedbank, and then we covered Mr. Price, and then now we are wrapping it off with Goldfields. We'll make sure that we have timestamps here on this video so that you can just click on whichever analysis that you're interested in, just to make sure that you can easily find the analysis that we did. And then once again, before we leave, just make sure that you click subscribe and you hit that bell notification. That will really help our channel to grow. Thank you. We will see you in the next analysis.